Probably have started recording again. Right. Deja vu.
Would you add if you are willing to take his place? Terrific.
Tinfiga has just confirmed the transferal of your, bucket. To retrieve your ship, I suggest you peruse one of the ship consoles next to our M-class docking pads. Though I would never prevent you from reverting to your home vessel instead, should you so desire. I see you have engaged the lift. Observe how your ship rises majestically from the depths.
So,
may I request a general readiness report? All ships ready for action, Commander. Well, almost.
Pilot, we still need someone to run the carrier, in case the Kha'ak tries something. Park your ship close to the turret that I have marked on your heads-up display.
Sure, I'll park my little ship over there. Not close enough. Do I need to hop into one of the bird of prey to do this, maybe? I can do that. First, we're gonna order this guy to do nothing.
Bird of prey. Danger at L-class warbird.
This is a medium ship, it can get dragged along with capital.
Fleet, we are commencing our highway tunnel patrol.
Cool.
May I cordially invite you to stay on high alert since we expect
Hey,
a
Shiny.
measure of Kha'ak harassment.
How are things?
Notice how the carrier seems to drag you along when you are close enough?
Sure.
Convenient, is it not?
Like we're doing with our bird of prey.
To rotate your ship freely, so that your turrets can face approaching enemies.
Now with the spam coming up from our birds of prey, we're probably going to shoot the Boron a bit. But I kind of just want to stay back a bit. Okay, never mind. I can hear my guys straight. Shoot.
Kha'ak! As expected, they are diverting a portion of their forces to investigate our movements.
Queen's Guard.
Stop for attack immediately.
You messed up this mission the other. I did too because I died.
Queen's Guard.
And it said I stole the ship.
Protector.
Oh, right. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I was just flying by to do something else and then said, oh, let's start this. We used the airship last time. I got primaried and got killed. So the mission bugged and then it said I stole the ship. So it also changed the reward of another mission that we're doing. So this time I'm just going to stay in my Romulan warbird. Yeah. Gladly there's not too many of those kind of timed fail missions. Oh yeah, okay, so you're still all in Argon Prime. Oh wait. Have I set up the thing? I have, okay. Good. You guys... Gonna dock and wait there. Actually, you are not. We're gonna buy weapon components. Sell them there. You're gonna buy more weapon components. And also sell them there. Then you're gonna get advanced electronics. Sell them over there. 95 grand. Okay. Hey, Toggies. Can't you clock? Oh, cloak. There is a cloak. There's no visual representation of it, but it can use the cloaking mechanic.
Queen's Guard.
So can the Klingons. It's pretty much the same as the Envoys, yeah.
Protector. Pressure. Queen's Guard.
Imagine how swiftly our ship will suddenly pass these Kha'ak once the highway is
The Boron will be truly united again.
Hey, the new Boron style is nice. I do kind of miss the old style, but I do like these. Damn autocorrect. Does it work on NPCs? Well, there's no one else for it to work on. It's the same as the Envoy cloak. So it makes you harder to detect on sensors and stuff.
Danger.
And we will go back to X3 and continue that in a while, but
Protector.
I don't know, it'll be in a while. If I get my holidays, maybe we'll do it a day or two on that.
Danger. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Protector.
engaging Boron. Surely now it's done.
Protector.
Did he spawning behind us?
Twist my flippers. I wonder if I would be this reckless if I had a jump drive like them.
Indeed. I would like to see that.
Queen's Guard.
But then again, Grim, I always find that X3, the capital
Protector.
ships, like they're not even that big, but they always felt grander than they do in X4 for some reason. To me, anyway.
Queen's Guard.
I don't know what it is.
Awaiting order. Awaiting order.
Yeah, and that their weapons were powerful. They were punchier, but they were slower.
Awaiting order.
You know what I mean? No, I don't even think the stations were smaller. 'Cause I was saying before, like capital ships in X4. I don't know. They're the same. They don't have the same feeling as X3. Hey, Kira. Well, we have the Miranda being built, actually. Great. Then the Shangri-La will be after that.
Protector.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the new Argon style as well that's why I don't play as them. Ship looks massive and feels massive. Oh yeah, and I think again that's like
Azure Finn, it appears that your courageous defense will suffice for the remainder of this war. The commander has bestowed upon my flight pivotal orders. We shall depart forthwith.
I think it's part of the reason I like them, you know.
Awaiting orders.
But again, then with the lore that they've put in for the Boron kind of being like, well, at least the provinces drift, like they're slimmed down versions of their old ships, you know what I mean? Their capitals are not one of them. I mean, like, they went from the Iran to the Colossus. When did that happen? Actually, can I do this while paused? Because we can actually go... Is it a urge? No, they don't do it. Like, so they went to that in Rebirth. That was their capital carrier. It's a chunky ship. It's obviously a Battlestar Galactica. That's fine. But it's a chunky ship. They went from that then, and all the guns. Now I know this is the upgun version, but even the lower gun version. Now the E is definitely, the E versions of the ships are just better, right? We all know that. There's more detail, there's more depth to them. It's great. Oh my god, it needs more turrets. And Terracore Colossus. Oh yeah, and that's the really old. That's the X2 carrier. Now obviously, right, that doesn't have many guns, it's a mod, all that crack. That's grand. And then X3 was more of a... I wasn't a huge fan of their capitals in X3 either. Like, actually, right, that there, right, that's an amount of turrets that should be on the Behemoth, in my opinion. Like, the Behemoth design, I like the Behemoth design. It's grand. But it's an anemic build. All of the destroyers, to me anyway, are kind of anemic. They have, what, 3 large turrets? This is 2 large turrets? The 2 main guns, 2 large turrets, and then what? About a dozen defenses. That's always been my thing. It's like, whatever. I can get in a fighter, I can knock out a dozen turrets, and boom. I can do whatever the hell I want with that destroyer. Again, it's a thing, like, I love the fact that you can target the turrets and everything. That's cool. But in X3 and X2, if you were in a fighter and you saw a destroyer, it's like, yeah, I'm not messing with that. I can't do anything to that. Here, one of the first things I usually do is say, hey, let me go find a Phoenix or a Behemoth so I can defang it and then make it screw bail out and
Queen's Guard.
get a free ship, basically.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah, and then of course the thing in X3 is obviously there's no boost, so you have to be much more careful with your engagements. Again, I don't mind boost, especially now that it's separate from shielding. It just changes the way you fight. Because actually, ironically, very like what the Boron said about the Kha'ak, is, man, would you be that aggressive if you couldn't jump out with your jump drive? Well, it's the same thing in a fighter. It's like, you wouldn't be that aggressive if you didn't have a boost drive.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah, because I was explaining it to someone on stream like last week or something. They hadn't played 3. And I was like, yeah, just be very careful with what you're doing if you're flying around in 3 because you don't have a boost drive. So if the enemy's faster than you... Well, we were talking about this Xena. Nothing wrong with taking free things? No, not at all.
Queen's Guard.
But if you can make things very easily, that's a different story.
Something rather important to your attention. You will be pleased, no doubt, to hear that your ship will be automatically repaired when docked in our hands. The duration of this mission, that is.
Oh, that's the bird of prey anyway. You can see all the torpedoes. I'm firing the plasma torpedo and trying to hit one of the Queen's Guard because the AoE hits the smaller guys and gets them to jump out.
Danger.
Is it... I know I've asked this question before. Is it the Saratoga or something? What's the name of the Miranda in Sacrifice of Angels?
Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Something hit us.
Oh wait, what?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, that's right. I don't usually bring my buds along. Leave. Come on. He's not going to come chasing us, so that's fine, you know. But we can wait until that cools off there. What was the name of the two in thing then? What I'll do is I'll get them to fly away. Oh, do you know what I'll do? Get the Miranda.
Cannot wait to retire to some nice, cozy place. Deep under the sea.
Get the Miranda here. We'll jump into the Miranda and we'll send this group
Joining squad.
away. They could just go somewhere else. Oh, they gave us the Thresher anyway. Okay, so we can just hang out until things cool off over there with the big guy. Let's just get out of the static area there. The Miranda designs are the Saratoga and the Reliant? No, but I was asking the name of the two that were in Sacrifice of Angels.
We have arrived at our destination, and may I say I am delighted that this is the case. Fleet, may I request that you shoo away the remaining Kha'ak to unburden our posteriors?
Chat, you must unburden your posteriors.
Protector.
The Majestic and the Psytac. Yeah, they're the two that were flanking the Defiant, right? So we are just waiting on you there. Oh, and yeah, you were asking how many torpedoes? Large. The Shangri-La comes with 3 controlled by the player and 1, which is probably a rear torpedo launcher. It's a good looking ship. I do like it. Isn't the Titan or something modeled around this or something? And then the Miranda has 2 player controlled torpedo launchers, but it also has the mega phasers. The Connie 3 is based off that. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're gonna hold out here because he's still.
Oh my. We have received word from Lilac Finn. Their scouting mission has resulted in new and exciting, yet also somewhat worrisome discoveries. While we approach the rendezvous point, you have the opportunity to dock at the carrier and have your ship automatically repaired.
I'm good. I'm good. We'll leave you to it. Let's buy some mineral miners. Buy 3 of them. Titan A is a Connie 3. Gotcha. At least we'll be able to see when he turns blue again, because he's the objective marker. 6.
Menelaus Reminiscence.
I'm delighted that you have heeded my call. Feast your eyes on this emerging cataclysm.
I am truly torn between awe and apprehension. I think we may have uncovered a Kha'ak gathering place.
Gathering for what, exactly? I feel compelled to ask.
Look, they are warping in and out. Are they planning a mass attack on the highway? And yet, this feels as though we are intruding on something very private.
You are suggesting that this location may hold societal value to the Kha'ak, a holy place within their sanctuary, a jump beacon. Is this a ceremony of procreation?
Though I concur with your doubts, the military implications of this discovery are undeniable. It pains me to say that we must disperse this congregation, and without delay.
Well, there's going to be a slight delay because things. Obviously, a couple of the bird of prey probably fired a bunch of torpedoes and disruptors, and they might have hit a friendly target, which is so rare with the Klingons. So we'll have to do 2,200 water into Riptide as well. We've got our two systems locked down. So the boron can't expand in there either. And then we can grab that when we need to. There's no real need to. And then we do just have to make sure that we grab this before anyone else does. And then we can clear out the Kha'ak and do all the stuff.
Fleet, we are on the cusp of engaging a dauntingly large school of Kha'ak. Do not hesitate to dock for your own safety should the need arise.
We have stirred them up.
Oh yeah, we're close to them as well, yeah. Having fun with the door?
So, our adversaries bolt in panic.
Someone had mentioned, oh, I wish they had the sound effect for the doors. But it wasn't on, so we're gonna make these secondaries. The capitals first. Everything else is fine. We're gonna defend. Shoot missiles only.
Danger.
You still pissed at me? Nope, he's not pissed at me.
Retain your vigilance. There are still Kha'ak remaining.
Danger.
We need a Star Trek game like this.
Please God.
A new Starfleet Command game even or something, you know? Am I just too stupid for that? I know.
Danger.
They should throw money at Egosoft. tell me we're in a circle of death here.
Protector.
Or you get clapped by a starfish.
Cannot tolerate your actions.
Yes, you can. Shut up. We're not going through this again.
Danger.
Oh, do you know what I need to do? Wait.
Commander, I must hereby confess my burgeoning worry. If the Kha'ak are able to engage their jump drives at a moment's notice, why did
never mind.
these ones fall astern to guard the retreat?
A justifiable question. Oh dear.
That was good, was it?
I may have just received the confirmation that indeed it was that. Line up in Azure Fins. I require all of you to redock at our carrier at once.
Danger.
So what I can do is teleport to the Thresher.
Forager.
Whatever this is, something
Danger.
What I'll do is line this guy up at the gate.
Sir.
You are going to remove all orders and assignments. We're going to get the Azel to do an attack with. And then we're going to jump over to the Thresher. But we can't teleport over to the Thresher. Oh, retreat from internal storage first. There we go.
What is happening?
About to do something very reckless, my old friend. But recent developments have taught me that it behooves a leader to weigh the risks. Fleet, our fellow Boron at the construction site have sent word that the Kha'ak are attacking in force. We shall cross the blinding barrier to come to their aid.
Where? What are drones doing? We'll join you there in a minute, bud. Actually, I want to use the shuttle bays on the other ships.
Such a blunder. I sincerely hope that our friends will be able to fend off the assault for a while longer. Now is not the time for
That was cool. Yeah. And then like on the Connie
Danger.
and I think the Shangri-La. I think the the shuttle bay works. I'm not 100% sure though. Because... Yeah, you're coming over here, right?
Danger.
Eventually you're gonna come over here. If I go to here...
Danger.
By ship. Got the Galileo shuttle there. 2.8, but what the hell is costing? The chassis is... That's expensive.
Danger.
A very expensive little shuttle.
Our adversaries are on visual.
They are attacking the supply transport.
All ships, please fan out and
Dub.
provide our allies with relief.
11 months up, Dud. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're doing well. I think I got all my drones back. Let's do the
Danger.
thing.
Hazardous region detected.
Let's stay over to the side and do the thing.
Protector.
It looks great, but I think it docks with the Ani.
Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
It's way outside the tracking area.
Protector. Queen's Guard.
Do you like that the torpedoes are not deadly accurate?
Queen's Guard.
There are too many. I'm sending drones to provide
Queen's Guard. Danger.
I can hear my warbird attacking anyway. The beams in the warbird are much more dangerous than the Gravers. I think maybe for the time period makes sense.
Protected. Queen's Guard.
No further Kha'ak are appearing on our radar. Oh my.
There we go.
A colossal weight has been lifted from my mind. Please, let us meet in person for a debriefing. I insist.
Jump gate. Kingdom End.
Okay.
Entering system. Kingdom End. Pressure.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd see my boys come through the gate. Well, I'm just realizing I didn't get the worker bee cargo drones. Must go fix that on the Miranda.
Welcome again.
You wanted to see me, bud?
Yes, indeed. I
Good.
would like to give you my most heartfelt. You
No
and
worries.
everyone else far exceeded my Of course,
Fantastic.
I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the... Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us.
Sure thing, bud.
I never doubted your honesty and trustworthiness. And I am pleased to bestow upon you the due reward for your highly esteemed contributions. But, as I have just been informed, that is not all. Please consider paying a visit to the crew quarters, where someone should be waiting for you. And my eternal gratitude shall accompany you.
I did always love the fact that their squadron leaders are, or the squadrons are called Finns. Nice little touch.
Hello there.
What's up?
Oh, right. One of my flight members was so impressed by your performance that he asked to join you. Or perhaps he simply wants to grab the opportunity by the trunk and go exploring somewhere other than the provinces. Pardon me, the Queendom. In any case, Lita Wee has already signed off on the transfer, so turn around and assign your new pilot.
Sir? Can I help?
I should probably look at his stats.
Sir?
So he's a pilot. He's a 3-star pilot.
Can I help?
I mean, I could throw him into one of these. For now.
Acknowledged.
I trust the hiring ceremony has gone well. Then I believe this ultimately concludes our cooperation, permanently this time. let me again wish you farewell
And safe travels.
Alrighty. And sorry? There we go. How many things do we yank from the bad guys? During that mission, they don't drop anything. Oh, I suppose we should go... Yeah, that actually was the the original reason we came here was because we need to buy this stuff. How many things did we yank from the bad guys before that? Do you just mean ships in general? We've claimed 4. Forced 3 to abandon ship. But I believe that does include the Fenrir that we claimed. That was abandoned. Plus 3. We haven't done much. Oh, because you saw a bunch of new ships. Well, the Bird of Prey I built. Mercury's I built. The Theseus came with the Hyperions. I sold one of the Hyperions. The Grouper was that ship you get at the start of the Boron thing. And the drills I built. We did capture...
Entering reflected stars.
in Carcachua. But we claimed an Incarcachua and a Razor Bill, I believe, in like Silent Witness. And that paid for like the station building and a few things like that. Like we bought a bunch of module blueprints and all that kind of stuff. That's why we have like 3 stations building here. That's why we have the guys too. One of you keeps firing at the wrong thing, so you're now going to be the manager of an ore mine as punishment.
Entering N1.
Nice placement of the logo there. Thumbnails, you know. Sounds like a fitting punishment for a Klingon, yeah.
Boron shipyard.
Doctor permission granted.
I just want to see if I can do the change here, actually. I don't know if they do the worker bees.
Docking complete.
They do. So we get
We're
rid of the
pleased to
cargo
welcome you
drones.
aboard.
You have 20,000 container storage? Yeah, we're gonna get like a bunch of cargo drones on this, right? Because then we can pick up a bunch of stuff. We fire 48 torpedoes. Yes, do that.
Sir.
Obviously, it doesn't have its own thing yet. Turbo lift network. I haven't been around the ships. Yeah, there you go. Wait, this does have. Oh, they. Okay, we can use the shuttles. Interesting. Okay, we have to get 2 shuttles. That's a lot of money. We are going to there. Yeah, it's so cool. And then the bay on the awning and everything is the actual bay at the back and opens up properly and all that.
It is good to see you, friend.
You sound awfully familiar. Okay, what do I need? By Boron 4 and 14S luxury dock area. By the one dock here. Gonna cost me money. Okay.
Pleasant travels.
Back out of there for a minute. What else do I need out of that I can buy now? Oh, I put the wrong drill in there, didn't I? Damn it. You are auto mining this area for silicon. Confirm that. You guys need to actually go down to the area where the station is. This is why I always send them down before I give them the orders. But I didn't do it that time. You guys are in Orbelt, ready to go. You're in Antigone Memorial. You're 2.5 star. That's not bad. You can do local auto trade. For anything, really. Let's do turret components. We'll do that. Just for now. See what he does. Trinity Sanctum. Advanced electronics. Oh wait, fill shortages. Will that work? Find before multiple trades, buy maximum amount of cargo from one seller and sell the other, sell off current cargo first. So it was what? Advanced electronics and advanced converter or antimatter converters? We'll do that. Is he just going to do that in that area? Is that how that works? That's a much better local auto trade. So I should go down to this guy.
Hello there.
Kenobi. Say, hey, fill shortages of that, but then also you want to fill the shortages of the silicon wafers and everything that goes into the silicon wafers and electronics and like all that stuff. Right? Not just for our stuff, like. Let's just do energy cells too. Or am I wrong in that? It doesn't say that's like our faction he's doing it for. He's just going to fill shortages in that area. Of course, he doesn't have up-to-date trades there. So I'll get him to fly around all that. Oh yeah, I came in here to look at the mission. Small container storage, small oasis, medium shield generator Mark 1.
It is good to see you, friend.
Small container. It was the defense disc actually as well, wasn't it? Grab that. And well, small oasis. 12 million for the small oasis. That's where your 18 million goes at the end. Jesus. Equipment, shield generators. It was a small as well, was it? Or was it a medium? They're both cheap. Doesn't matter. Right, we gotta go make money. How do we make money? The commandeering ships.
Docking position cleared.
And hopefully our factories will get working as well. Goes exactly as I planned, but anyway.